Test Valley Community Services have welcomed 2 new accessible minibuses to their fleet. The buses are used for dial-a-ride, where people who have difficulty accessing public transport can make use of the service to go shopping or access local amenities. The minibuses are also for hire to voluntary organisations, subject to volunteer drivers being available. At the minibus launch on Friday in Andover High Street, I spoke to the chair of TVCS, Baverstock, about the ongoing campaign to find drivers. But first, Councillor Humby, County Councillor for Environment and Transport.
Test Valley Community Transport have bought 2 fantastic new minibuses. They funded all this themselves. It is a partnership thing where we work with the County Council and with the Borough Council. We help with some training and other things. But this is actually a fantastic scheme that they've done themselves, all operated by many volunteers.
And raising this sort of money can't be easy for an organisation when there's so many other things going on.
Absolutely. I had a discussion with them this morning about how they did it, and they said they've been working on it for a long, long time. And it's very, very impressive. They spent £80,000 buying these vehicles, and they funded that all themselves, which was a fantastic achievement. But I think what a lot of it is actually working in partnership with the authorities as well. But we absolutely recognise the importance of these types of schemes in very rural locations as well.
I understand that one of the problems that Test Valley Community Services has at the moment is finding the volunteer drivers, because I think I'm right in saying that almost the entire driver force is volunteers here, is that right?
Absolutely, that's what I understand. There are many schemes that are run now where we rely on volunteers, whatever field that's in, but certainly in rural locations it's very important. And there is training they have to go through, obviously, and yes, you need to find people that can have the time to go on that training and give up their time to do it as well.
I'm Dorothy Baverstock, and I'm the chairman of the Test Valley Community Services. And we do all sorts of things. We run volunteer bureau. We actually have the volunteer transport scheme, and we're just becoming quite entrepreneurial and doing other things with employability and various things in that area. And most importantly, next year we're going to designate 2017 as the year of small businesses, when we're looking for small businesses to come and help us with providing volunteers.
And for the very reason that we're here today, the launch of 2 new minibuses, one of the volunteer areas that you're really looking for is drivers, is that right?
We're always looking for drivers, always. We never have enough. And if anybody is wanting to be a driver, they do have to go through some MIDAS training, but that's not too tedious, and it does mean that you can drive our buses on a regular basis, or just when you feel you can give time to it.
And anybody wishing to volunteer the services as a driver, or to find out more about volunteering opportunities in the Test Valley in general, should contact TVCS via their website at tvcs.org.uk.